I thought there was another. I thought that we had a quest. Maybe we need to talk to her first. What is her name? What's that companion's name? She's down in the electronics area. Her name is evading me.
Looking for supplies?
Yes. Let's see what he has.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
So we did purchase some new licenses. We don't use shotguns. Ooh, oh no, that's light armor. Compare that to what we have. Well, what we have is just about as equal to, other than the accuracy rating is off. All right. Nope, nothing I want to buy. Tali, that's her name. Hey, Garrus.
What can I do for you?
What's the matter?
Something bothering you?
It's Saren. I'm starting to wonder whether we'll ever find him. He's always one step ahead of us, and he's got those damn Geth.
He's not going to get away.
We're getting close, Garrus. We'll find him.
I wish I had your confidence. I just can't stand the thought of him getting away with everything he's done. I know you're doing everything you can, and if anyone can catch him, it's you, but if there's anything else I can do to help, anything, just tell me what you want me to do, and I'll do it.
Okay, thanks.
Thank you, Garrus. I'll keep that in mind. Just make sure you're ready to go when we do catch him.
Yes, ma'am. You can count on me. Thanks for hearing me out. I appreciate it. Can I ask you something, Commander?
Of course.
What is it?
Are you worried that the Council might be protecting Saren? I mean, they were really dragging their heels before. What if we find him, bring him back to the Citadel, and they refuse to act?
What are you saying?
I get the feeling this isn't a question. Speak your mind, Garrus.
Well, maybe we shouldn't give them the chance, Commander. In my opinion, Saren's too dangerous to be kept alive. Too much could happen. He could escape, or the Council might let him go. If we find him, when we find him, I say we make sure we stop him permanently.
Agreed.
I'm glad you see it that way. I never had any intention of capturing that bastard. When I see him, he dies.
Good. The Council won't like it, but they can't stop you either.
That's right.
See, this is why I want to be a Spectre. You never have to worry about bureaucratic idiots making a mess of everything.
Just make sure you're ready when it happens.
Yes, ma'am.
All right. Garrus, we think alike. All right, let's go see what Ashley has to say.
Commander?
How are you doing?
What's your opinion of the last mission?
You mean the Rachni, right? They were dangerous, Skipper. They proved that 2,000 years ago. I think it was a mistake to let them go. But that wasn't my call to make. It was yours. If you haven't talked to Dr. Tassoni, you probably should. She just lost her mom. That has to hurt. Just saying, Skipper.
Skipper. Since when did she start calling us Skipper? You have anything else to say?
Do you have a few minutes to talk? One-on-one?
Sure, if you have time. Figured you'd be busy with tactical briefings and whatnot. Don't know what I think about us attacking today, of all days. Kind of an ill omen.
Why today?
I don't understand. What's today?
It's Armistice Day, when the first contact war ended. My family always marks it. Since I'm the only Williams aboard, I thought I'd ask you.
Why celebrate?
Seems like an odd thing to celebrate. That was 26 years ago.
In our family, it's not really a celebration, more like an obligation. Don't tell me you don't know about my family. My commanders always find out. It's not in my files or something?
Okay.
I don't know what you're talking about.
I'm General Williams' granddaughter, the commander of the Shanxi garrison in the war. The only human ever to surrender to an alien race.
I see. That's why you drive yourself so hard.
A Williams has to be better than the best, if only to avoid suspicion. That's what my dad told me the night before he retired. Takes a special kind of thick-headed to march into a job where your family's blacklisted. I did it anyway. I'm not gonna let our name go down with Arnold and Quisling. Granddad deserved better than that.
That's why you dislike aliens?
Is this why you're always going on about the Council?
If everyone else can look at Shanxi and say, this is why humanity needs to be stronger, then so can I. I'm entitled. So now you know. Gonna kick me off the ship, Skipper?
I wish she'd quit calling me Skipper. No, I'm not.
You're part of the team, Williams. I don't care what your grandfather did or didn't do.
Not to get all cheesy, but you're the first CO who's ever said that to me. Thanks, Skipper. But anyway, I've got things to do before we land. I'm sure you do too.
Okay.
Dismissed, Chief.
Ma'am.
Okay, Rex, what you have for me?
Never a dull moment with you, Shepard.
That's right.
You ever go on any missions like ours before?
Saving the galaxy from certain destruction? No. But I've had my share of adventures.
Do you remember any that stick out?
A few. I remember one time I was hired by a Volus diplomat. What an ass.
I guess even politicians have need of mercs from time to time, huh?
Time to time. If it wasn't for politicians, I'd be out of work. They're always looking for ways to get ahead. This one was no different. He wanted me to erase his past. Get rid of an old friend who knew too much. Huh. His old friend turned out to be an Asari commando.
Okay.
I can see why that might give you pause.
What? No. Alina and I were old friends. Sort of.
Oh no.
We met when we were both contracted to kill the same Turian. Neither of us wanted the other one to get him first. We spent more time fighting each other than tracking that Turian.
Who got him?
Which one of you made it first?
It was a tie.
A tie.
I brought back his head. She got the rest of it. As far as I know, we both got paid.
That's a good compromise.
Anyway, when I told Alina about the diplomat's contract, she and I had a good laugh about it.
So what'd you do?
Well, I wasn't going to lose the contract, but I respected Alina. In the end, I let her pick the location where we'd fight. She chose some old Solarian space station overrun with mercs and smugglers. That way we didn't have to worry about hurting any innocent bystanders.
Oh.
She always was a bit of a softie.
Go on.
What happened on the station?
What didn't happen? For 2 days I chased her through that station. Used my entire store of ammunition. Had to kill a bunch of mercs and use their crap weapons. By the 3rd day, the station was barely holding together. The mercs were dead or gone. Life support was failing. But I had her. She'd locked herself in the med labs. She was trying to patch herself up. Damn tough, that one. Then just when I thought I had her, the station's core went critical. Barely made it back to my ship in time.
Ooh. Did she get out?
I assume the Asari Commando didn't make it.
I watched the station from a distance. I never saw her leave. And when that place blew, there was nothing left larger than a Turian's right nut. So I headed back to the diplomat to give him the good news and collect my pay. But before I got halfway there, Alina sent me a message. Better luck next time.
Oh, good.
Now, I'm not superstitious, but if someone can survive that, well, they deserve to live. At least for a bit longer.
I agree.
What about the diplomat? He wanted her dead.
I told him the truth. Alina was still alive and she was really pissed. I told him if he wanted to live, he'd need me around to protect him.
You're smarter than you look, Rex.
He kept me on as his personal guard until he died. Nah, natural causes.
Oh, that's cool.
Easiest job I've ever had. A little boring, but credits are credits.
Oh man, that's a good story, Rex. All right, we heard about all that.
So long, Rex.
Shepard.
That was good. All right, let's go speak with Tali.
It feels like we're getting near the end, doesn't it, Shepard? With Saren, I mean.
It won't be much longer. One way or another, it'll all be over soon.
You'll find the conduit before he does. I know you will. You have to. And after this is all over, when my pilgrimage ends, and I go back to my own people, I'll be proud to say I was a part of it.
We couldn't have done this without you, Tali.
You've been good to me. A lot of people treat Quarians like second-class citizens. They just want us to go back to our fleet and disappear. But you've treated me just like everyone else on your crew. Like an equal. That means a lot, and it says something about you. Whatever happens, I just want to say thank you for that.
Okay.
I didn't bring you along as a favor, Tali. You're here because you contribute to the mission, and I need all the help I can get on this one.
Don't worry. You can always count on me.
I'm pretty sure we asked about all this stuff, but I thought that she needed help with her pilgrimage in this first Mass Effect.
I want to know more about the pilgrimage.
When my people reach maturity, we leave our birth ships and seek acceptance with a new crew. It's necessary to maintain genetic diversity among the fleet. But no ship wants to accept someone who will be a burden on them. So, to prove our worth, we embark on a pilgrimage. We set out alone, leaving the flotilla and our families behind us. We only return once we have found something of value we can bring back to the fleet. This is presented as a gift to the captain of the respective ship we wish to join. If the gift is accepted, we are welcomed into the crew.
Can a captain choose to reject the gift?
That doesn't happen often. Most captains are eager to increase the size of their crew. It increases their own standing in our society. Even when a gift is not particularly valuable, the captain usually accepts it out of a sense of tradition. However, there is a stigma to presenting a substandard gift. It's not the best way to make a good impression on a new community. Most pilgrims don't return until they find something worthwhile.
Okay.
I can't believe they just send you off alone.
It's not like they just cast us out. Before we leave, we are given lessons in how to survive outside the flotilla, and given gifts to help us on our journey. We also receive implants to fight off sickness and disease. Generations of living in an isolated and highly controlled environment have left our immune systems weaker than most. By the time we leave the fleet, we are well equipped for the pilgrimage. This is a rite of passage for all Quarians. If it were dangerous, our numbers would suffer. Virtually every pilgrimage ends with a triumphant return and the ritual presentation of the gift to one of the fleet's captains.
Okay.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
Let's ask her about her dad. I don't remember what she
What
told
was your
us.
father like?
It wasn't easy growing up as the daughter of one of the Admiralty. Even before he joined the board, he was a prominent figure. People looked to him for leadership. He had to set an example, and he expected the same of his daughter. Plus, he was pretty strict, a military man through and through. He never allowed me to settle for anything less than excellence. As a kid, I sometimes felt like he was pushing me too hard. But now, I'm old enough to appreciate what he taught me. The world doesn't owe us anything. If we want something in life, we have to earn it.
Sounds like a tough upbringing. You don't resent your father at all?
Like I said, it wasn't easy. My father's not the kind of person you bond with. And he wasn't around all that much. Too busy. People counted on him, and he took his duties seriously. Even when he was around, he always seemed a bit distant. Like his mind was always somewhere else. Come to think of it, I can't ever remember seeing him smile. Not once. It's like he was always weighed down by all that responsibility. I mean, I know he cares about me, but he never really showed it, not in the usual way. I guess the best thing I can say about my father is that I respect him.
Hey, welcome back, Malik. That didn't take long. What about your mother?
Where was your mother in all this?
Mother was around, but she always seemed to kind of blend into the background. Almost like she was overshadowed by my father. He tends to do that to people. She passed on about 5 years ago. Some airborne virus that swept through the fleet. Happens sometimes when the filters start to break down. I think my father took it pretty hard. After she was gone, he became even more focused on his work. I think that was his way of dealing with the grief.
You sent me a pic of all the rockets you bought? Okay, on Twitter.
I want to talk about something else.
Like what?
All right, we're gonna leave.
I should go.
See you later.
I could have swore that there was a quest for Tali in her pilgrimage. Gareth's brother and his ship. Yeah, I don't have plans on doing all these assignments. I don't know. I might have to check this out off stream, figure out what we have to do to get her mission, because I could have swore we had a mission for her. Okay, so it looks like now, other than Tali's quest, we are on to find the big boss. We need to explore Pharos Novaria, the Artemis Tau cluster, and Veermeyer to find the clues that will lead you to the conduit before Saren. So that means, wait a minute. We need to go here. Head to Veermeyer and rendezvous with the Solarian team. Alright, we are done talking to everybody. I don't think he has anything new to say. Let's get out of here. You'll be in rocket mode all afternoon. You're like a little kid at Christmas time. I really would like to figure out, let me check something real quick. I want to find out about if there is a quest for Tali. I thought there was. Maybe I'm just getting it confused with ME2 or 3. Not seeing anything yet. I mean, could it be possible that Rex is the only one that we had a quest to do? Okay, this guide is not helpful. All right, let's just... Because I think once we go to Veermeyer, that's like the end. The finale. Yeah, you love being in rocket mode. All right. Let's escape out of here. Escape here. Have we been to Pharaoh's? I don't remember. I think I remember that. I think we have been here. I think we've been here. I'm gonna check. This is what happens when you don't play for a while. You forget what the heck is going on. Yeah, it happens to you too. Yep. Okay, this is nothing special for that planet. It's Pharaoh's. I could have swore we'd been here. Exogeny Corp has founded a pilot colony on Pharaoh's to explore the Prothean ruins that blanket 2/3 of the planet's landmass. The atmosphere is fouled with dust. Terrestrial travel is hampered by crumpled debris. Dozens of meters deep, there are indications that Pharaoh's was a much colder world in the past. Pharaoh's has 2 large moons, Orkin the farther and Vardaet. Gosh, I don't remember. Let's just land and see what happens. This does not look familiar. Hey, 12 Men, how are you doing? How's Emmy going? Well, we just fought the second in charge boss. It was one of our comrades' mother. So the only thing we have left to do is really the main boss, and I could have swore that there was another companion quest to do. Bring on the first in charge boss, yes. She was second in charge, and actually she went down easier than what I remember before. Or maybe it's because I just know what to expect now. Hello, hello, hello. Let's leave the ship. You'll be AFK going on your workbench. We'll be running in background. Oh, you're going on my workbench stream. We'll be running in the background. Let's see. I really don't remember. To go and bring Rex, he's pretty good. Though Leora was pretty awesome. Nobody died. But I think I want to bring the men, these 2 guys. And we're just checking it out anyways to see if I've been here before, because I don't remember.
Equalizing interior pressure with exterior atmosphere. Logged. The commanding officer is ashore. Exo Presley has the deck.
Okay, this looks familiar. Yes, okay, we have been here. And I suppose I could check the journal too. If it says anything about Pharaoh's. Yeah, we've been here. Okay, we can leave. As we've been here. Sorry guys. False alarm.
Stand by, shore party. Decontamination in progress.
Presley's probably like, dang, I just took command and now it's gone. She's back.
Logged. The commanding officer is aboard. XO Presley stands relieved.
Sorry, Presley. All right. Well, you know what? I think what I'm probably gonna do is I'm gonna go ahead and end the stream here because I don't want to go fight the main boss without figuring out first about Tali's quest. So let's do this. Let's just fly to the Citadel since that's a safe place. And then by the time I stream the next time, I'll know for sure about Tali's quest, if there is one. So we can get that done before we go to the main boss. Were you streaming, 12 Man? I thought I saw you streaming. How'd your stream go? And you're still awake? It's pretty late over there. It's probably really late. Early morning? Early morning? Yeah, you were just banging your head against the usual DS3 no-hit thing. $2:15 here, not the latest for you. Oh boy, that's late for me. Yeah, I'm definitely sleeping hard at 2:15. We're just gonna... Should we leave? No, we don't need to leave. Okay, we're just gonna end it here. We'll stay up here at the galaxy map. Okay. And then let me see. Anybody on Twitch streaming that I want to... Well, I see some people playing Ghost of Tsushima. Yeah, I need to update that and see how it looks. That was a fun game too. All right, I am not going to raid anybody. So we're just going to end it here. Yeah, Malik, I am done. Done for today. Because I want to check about a companion's quest before we go finalize the main mission or the mission for the main boss. You'll be playing Ghost later. Bye, Say. Thanks for the resub. And like I said, if I don't talk to you before you leave in a couple weeks, safe travels. And you're going to be gone for how long? About 8 months or so? You're going to be streaming Ghost later, Malik? Okay. It's Friday night, so it's not like I have to be up early. Thanks for being here, 12N. Get some rest. See you later, alligators.